Alright. Hey, what's up, Smidge? Hey, Wanda. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Smidge? Hey, Wanda. What is going on here without? One of those days. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, happy Friday. You just wrote it. All right, well, happy Friday. Smidge, I'm doing well, thank you. Just working on this store order. So I'm just gonna get these 2 more 2 pound pots done, and then it's on to 4 pound pots. So that's what's going on. No baby news, oh no. That'll happen soon. It'll happen when it will, right? I'm excited for you. Buddy's barking. We got the last of the trees in the front are being taken down. So if this stream abruptly ends, it's because they hit a power line. Which isn't funny, but I don't know why I'm laughing. So it's 12 days late. Oh, okay. Paul, is that a vase? I don't know what a vase is. This is a flower pot. I make flower pots mainly. So, welcome to you, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time's money, huh? Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. ASMR sounds of Buddy barking like a maniac. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. It's going to turn out great. Hey, thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Take us at hi. What's up? Welcome to you. So we're going to do bigger pots after this last one right here. It'll be a little more visually nice for you to watch. These are all footed herb pots is what I call them. These are all going to a store in Ohio. And then all my store orders done, I can get back to making stock. So that'll be good. Plus next week I'm going to be doing a whole ton of reclaim. Literally, probably a ton. Maybe I'll live stream that because it's kind of fun to watch the auger mix up the clay. So it might be a different kind of stream than I normally do. But we'll see. Alright, those 2 are done. Let's get on to the 4 pound pots. Those are 2 pound pots. Up next, the 4-pound pots. Sorry guys if I missed some chat. Tristan, yo, what's up? Nicholas says I subscribe. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate that. Alright. So, twice as big as the last ones. Bethanich said hi. Welcome. How are you? If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. I say everybody's name wrong. It's kind of my thing. Preeti said hi. Welcome to you. Welcome to everybody that's hanging out today. Greetings from Germany. All right. Hey, what's up, CJ? Oh, it's what? Guten Nacht for you? Guten Abend? I don't know. I can't speak German. Sorry. I try. You did a little. But welcome to. I'm just calling you Blues. Is that all right? Mind if I call you Blues? I like the Blues. So. Welcome to you. Honey said hi, bro. What's up? Welcome to you. All right. I need a couple different tools for these bigger ones. How is everybody's day, night, morning, whatever it may be? Everybody doing well today? Dakota said hi, what's up? Monique said hi, what's up? How's it going? Well, said hi. Sorry, I'm butchering people's names. I'm sorry, but welcome to you. Drew says, dang, that was satisfying. Oh, cool. And it's crazy because I make thousands of these a year, so it's just kind of one of those. I sometimes forget how satisfying it can be to just sit back and watch kind of deal. I don't really get to do that all that often. Watch other people work. But I got a batch more to do here, so they're all going to be the same shape, but you got to make a whole batch of them. They all have to be the same height, width, all that good stuff. Jack says, nice spot. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Where am I from? I'm from the States. Where are you from? I'm in the northeastern part of the United States. In Connecticut. Doing well. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you. That's on Monday for you, right? Do I have that correct? Kashmir. Oh, cool. Well, welcome to you. Thanks for watching today. Are you pro pot maker? That is my profession, so I guess by definition. This is what I do for a living. I've done this for since the 1900s, full time. Dakota says it's so satisfying to make stuff with your own hands. I agree. It can get a little bit strenuous because I usually go through somewhat around 1,000 pounds a week of clay or so. So the body is always compressed. I'm always highly compressed. One says correct. All right, I got that right at least. The brain somewhat is working today. Cody says, what is the most difficult Thing you make? Probably, I'd have to say the larger pieces when I make like 40-pound pots and such. Oh, buddy. My dog up there is just going nuts. We have some tree guys there. He sounds vicious. He's not. He's all talk. It's all right, buddy. Have you ever made a pot with Play-Doh? No, I haven't. I was gonna make one with cream cheese. That'd be fun. And then eat it. Maybe I should make a video on that. Should I do that? I say yes, because it sounds good right now. How long have you been doing this? I've been making pots since I was a child. My dad had me on the wheel before we didn't have Play-Doh. We had clay, so I was on the wheel 1 year old. So. But I didn't take it seriously until high school, and then I sold my first pots to a store when I was 16, and then went full time 19, so, or 18, I guess, rather. 18, 19, somewhere in there. And since I sold pots the first time, that's 28 years ago. I'm old. I'm petrified. Flash, very nice clay making. Hey, thank you, Flash. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's true, but it's still an amazing thing. Oh, thanks, Dakota. I appreciate your kindness. Dan Rika says, is your profession taxing on your hands and joints? At moments. You have to stay hydrated so your hands don't get Charlie horsed. If I take my shirt off and go to the beach, I look like I just work out my upper body. Like I neglect leg day. It can be, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm always compressing, so it's it can be taxing, absolutely, yeah. It's not like I'm just doing a couple of these. I'm doing thousands of these a year, so it does get taxing. But you know what? I've done a lot of other jobs in my life, and I enjoy this one the most. So I'm not afraid of feeling any discomfort from putting in hard work. So, cream cheese, well, I heard about somebody doing it. I was like, you know what? I might try that. Break out the chips at the end. I should do that and make a video on it. I hear it throws like porcelain. Yeah, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good. Just trying to get the 4-pound pots done of this store order going to Ohio. So I needed 2 more of the 2-pound pots, and now I'm just doing these 4-pound pots. Was one? Wait a minute. The first one was like, oh, okay. Where are you? Jack says, I'm in Connecticut, in the United States. Where about you? Whereabouts are you? Dakota says you basically describe my dog. She's all talk and fluff, so we call her Herc. That's how I like it. I like it. We call our dog Buddy because when I got him, I thought he was going to be a yellow lab, but when I went to pick him up from the place that we had him sent up from a kill shelter in South Carolina, I thought he was a yellow lab, but he wasn't. He was a mixture, hound mix. And when I showed up to get him, he looked exactly like my last dog, which was quite surprising. So instead of calling him my last dog's name repeatedly, we had other names for him. I just kept calling him Bud. Like, come on, let's go, Bud. So it's like, all right, call him Buddy. But should have named him Liquor with it Quor because he licks. That's the way he kisses. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Dakota says I'm in a wheelchair, so I understand the whole working. Oh, okay, Dakota. Yeah. No, you would understand better than me. Sorry you have to deal with that. That's no fun. And welcome to you, Dakota. I like seeing new faces and people in the chat. It's nice to chat with all of you today that are new here. Seems like quite a bit of new people. Should I do with Play-Doh? I never played with Play-Doh. I don't know how Play-Doh would react with water. I don't know much about it. I don't really want to play with Play-Doh. I want to play with clay. Plus, it makes me money. Like all these pots here are pre-sold, so. He's making a bong? No, I'm not making a bong. This would be a very oddly shaped bong. And I remember my first beer. Is there like a preference with the kind of clay you use, or is it all the same? Smish says. I use this is a stoneware clay body. I also use red earthenware. So, and yes, there's preferences to different kinds of stoneware clay bodies. So this is just one that I've been my go-to for a long time. I get it from Sheffield Pottery in Sheffield, Massachusetts. You're in the UK, Jack. Nice. I went there when I was 20 years old. Had a great time. Flew into Manchester. Drove around all the Yorkshire Dales up to the Lake District. Saw a lot of potteries, abbeys. Loved it. How do you do that? You just have to do it 1,000 times and then it just becomes easy. I can describe it. Would you like me to describe what I'm doing? Patricia said hi. What's up, Patricia? Welcome to you. You've done it before? Oh, okay. Play-Doh doesn't work with water. I wouldn't think so. Thank you for answering that. Gail says, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Gail, and thank you guys for all the people that did subscribe or hit like today already. I appreciate every single one of you. But yes, if you want to see more pottery content, more live feeds, you are most certainly welcome to subscribe. And I go live somewhat often, not on a regular, scheduled programming kind of thing, but whenever I can, I do. Carlos, hi, what's up? Welcome to you. Bye-bye big trees out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Those are ones I couldn't take down because they were over power lines. Hey, passerby, how are you doing, buddy? Good day to you. G'day, mate. Hope everything is going well for you. Always a pleasure to see you in here, my friend. Lizzo, let me see face. Is my face off of camera? Or I don't know what you're referencing. Just finished work and warming up the bike. Oh, nice. Awesome, buddy. Glad to hear you're getting out. You're a hard-working man. Hope you have a safe ride. Dakota tried as a kid and without water, or in the oven. I'm sorry to laugh. Is that serious, Dakota? I didn't mean to laugh if that's serious. Sometimes I don't It's hard to understand sarcasm in chats, but so I just take everything as being sarcastic because I'm so used to doing these live feeds. Oh, it's a real thing? Yikes. I'm sorry, Dakota. I did not mean to laugh. Please don't take me the wrong way here. It just sounded like you were making a joke. That's wow. I thought I'd keep an eye on Gail and make sure she doesn't stir up trouble by the way. I hear you. The one you got to look out for these days is Wanda. Wanda's finally coming out of the, coming out of her shell and letting loose. So we got to really keep an eye on Wanda there. Gail, we already know we have to keep an eye on. Just always causing the kindest trouble possible. Mona said, "I like art, or pottery art." Thanks, cool. Well, you came to the right place. If you want to see pottery. Or all you guys like just doom scrolling through the YouTube shorts and stumbling in on a potter at work. I'm gonna bark. He doesn't like dooms. See? I'm tough, but I'm not. Mark said hi. What's up, Mark? Okay, Dakota. All right. I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope you do understand, because I get a lot of sarcastic stuff coming in here, and I'm pretty sarcastic. I mean, it's a New England trait. So, yeah. Oh, little more. Nancy said hi. What's up, Nancy? How are you? E.T. says, "Can you make a dill pickle?" I can. You can go to my website. There is a whole section for that. And my biggest seller is called the Big Ben. I also have the Ripper 2000, which is unglazed. So I'm sure you would probably like the Ripper 2000. It's probably just a perfect fit for you. Nancy says, "I'm good. I used to do this in my 20s. Awesome, Nancy. That's great to hear. You should get back into it. I was doing it in my 20s too. Jack says, "Sorry, I accidentally swiped away." No problem with that. You don't have to apologize to me. do what you guys do. You get annoyed with this one, go on to the next, right? Let's see here. The unglazed one sounds good to me. Yeah, I think it'll be a perfect fit for you. I already can tell. Stands about 14 inches or so. With like a 4-inch girth, so you should be good. That'll be right up your alley. Literally. Dakota said hi. Daniel, yeah. Daniel said hi. See, I can't even read. Welcome to you. Jack says, nice pot. Thanks, Jack. Wanda, you didn't see what they wrote, so instead of cookie dough, they were asking for dill. Mel Graves wrote something, but retracted it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Hi, watching you doing here. I'm just scrolling on YouTube. Lord, well, welcome to you. Thanks for popping in. Are you in your house? Yes. I work from home. I make for 40 stores for my website, which is benwellpotter.com. You can see it in the description of my channel. And I also help share some show space with my father at his studio. So 7 days a week, I am doing stuff with pots. Sponge, yeah, Sponge. Patricia, hi. What's up? Oh, how are you? Yeah, this sponge is to just extract water. So I know it's kind of a tough one for you to figure out, but it's great to see you in here, Max. Hope you're doing well. Shuriken, what's up? How are ya? It's a hello down to Atlanta for you from New England. Oh, I heard you. Jack, is that clay? Yes, it is. Sorry, this is probably blocking view. Yeah, I'm making flower pots. I have a store order to take care of. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm working on 4-pound flower pots for them. Nugo said hi, what's up? Bettina, how long have you been doing this? If I can know, do you sell these? Yes, I sell them. This is my job. No, I've been doing this full time since '99. So, been doing it a very long time. I've been making pots my whole life because my dad's a potter, so I've been going pretty steady with it all. Okay, so I was the person that called you Clay King. And then my mom showed me something else. Okay, so I'm not the Clay King. Have I been dethroned? I remember that comment. Thank you, Mel. Jack says, shall I sub? Is that a question? Or without a question mark, it's kind of like, shall I sub? You can sub if you want to. I mean, it's free. Please tap for 100 likes and subscribe to the channel directly. All right, thanks, Shuriken. Give him the shout out. I guess if everybody in here just hit like right now, we'd hit 100 likes. That'd be cool. Oh, do you sell the pots? Yes. Every pot I've ever made, basically, except for the ones that have cracks or something happened to them, then those get given away to my dearest friends. Because when you make things for a living, you tend to have a lot of friends that say, you just give that to me for free. It's like, I got a free pile for you. Pot's right over here. Take your pick. And they all have like something horrifically weird happen to them. Whether it was in the kiln or cracking in the drying process. go now. Keep scrolling. Bye. Have fun. Hey, later. Take care. Thanks for the like. I appreciate you. Mel says I'm subscribed. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I see 75 views. Somebody's like, well, there you go. I don't know.
Everybody smash that like button and hit the bell notification to know when I go live next. The Ben Wolff Pottery live stream.
I don't know why I'm doing the 70s radio show host voice. Just got everybody to leave. Are you using phone or camera? Both. Says ha, oh, he, ha, ha. I think that's how I translate it. And I'm home. Awesome. That was such a quick ride to work, isn't it? I mean a long one. That was a ways there passing. Mila says hello. Hello. Jack, are you? I think I already answered that. Does the clay dry? What? Does the dry clay ever give you sensory issues? Yeah, actually, I don't really enjoy crazy dryness. It's like sandpaper, like using all day. It just gets annoying. The sensory issues, not really, just annoyances more so. Burp, burp. Whoa. Wow. I went to my best friend's house. We do pottery. Awesome, Mel. That's cool. Yeah, I try not to do pottery at friends' houses. I think I get enough of it at home. Wow, I can't speak. Olivia said hi. What's up, Olivia? How are you today? Welcome to you. Moving these off to the side. Smash tools around. Paint myself in clay. Let's see here. So close to work, I waited for the. There you go. Olivia says you're doing a great job. Oh, thanks. I do this for a living, so. Actually, this is my first time. This is my first day ever doing it. So, am I doing it right, guys? Just kidding. Well, dry clay, Max. This piece right here is about twice as dry as the last 6 pots that I made. I don't know why. A little tougher. But I think I'll be able to make it through it. Well, we do it outside. Awesome, Mel. That's cool. I haven't thrown pots outside in a long time. Oh, pots, I should do that. Yeah, try it, Jack. I would suggest to take a class first. See how you like it. Well, I think you're very cool. I think you're very cool, Max. Thanks, buddy. I had the pumpkin farms on Sunday. Nice, Shuriken. We ever dropped a pot in camera. No. No, I haven't really dropped many pots anyway. For my birthday, my BFF made me pottery. Nice, Mel. That's a nice gift. Oh, when did you make your first pot? Before I was 1 year old. I have it. It's literally just a round little piece with a hole in it. So, utilitarian-wise, probably be used as a candlestick holder. Nick eats cereal. That's nice. I haven't had cereal in a while. Something nice to watch. Awesome, man. Well, welcome to you. Hope you're having a good day. Did you just scroll away from some gamer screaming because he was losing an American football match? Can you grab the camera? Oh, is that what they're calling it now, Devin? Yeah, I don't know what that... I'm not into all that stuff, to be honest with you. But, hang on, I do have an app to where I can see you. So let me just press that, and then maybe you can grab the camera for a Ben Wolff Pottery edit. So. Oh, nice shirt. All right, grab the camera for me. I like the shirt, though. Nah, you're not gonna do it. All right. I tried. Jack says, "Is it sticky?" Can be. Sticky situation. This clay is a little bit less plasticky, which would be also defined as sticky. So, this has a bit of grit in it, which is just stone, sand. Are these flower pots? They sure are. Yeah, I mainly make flower pots or horticultural wares mainly, but I also make other stuff. Plates, mugs, dishes, bowls, whatever you want to call it. Random items I think of. Vases. I don't know. Ring holders, incense holders. We've got Ben Wolff Pottery incense holders. We've got Ben Wolff Pottery. No, I'd make a ton of different things. Whatever the mind leads me to. Patricia says, "This is Patricia. Is your name Ben?" Yes, my name is Ben. Did you just like hack into something by me saying that? Oh goodness. We're making candles for the market in New Zealand. Oh, cool, you're in New Zealand. That's very cool. Jack says hi. Do you make cups? Sure do, once in a while. Mainly make flower pots for a living though. Like I said, I sell to 40 stores making flower pots, so that really soaks up a lot of my time. And my website is mainly flower pot related, so. How many pots do you make a day? Really depends on the size of the pot, but, and the day, and the orders that are in. So, the most I've ever made, I think, was 375 pots. They were little pots. So, and the least I've ever made in one day is 0. Sure. Okay. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. How many pots did I make today? Only about 30 or so. Day's not over. Where do I live? I'm in the United States, in Connecticut. And you're in New Zealand, so that's cool. I've never been to New Zealand. I'd love to. Jack says I sub. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. I go live often, so if you hit the bell, you'll see when I am live. Be able to pop in, say hi, you do whatever, you know. Nick eats cereal. Do you ever watch Florian Gatsby? He also makes pottery on YouTube. I have. I've stumbled on it, but I haven't watched too much. But I know who he is. Yes. So, yeah. I guess the answer is yes. I haven't watched very much. There are a lot of potters here on YouTube. That is for sure. My cousin lives in Montana. Oh, cool, Mel. I've never been to Montana or to New Zealand. I guess the closest to Montana I got was Wyoming. Here, buddy, tapping around. Yeah, he's doing well. He's all up in arms because they're cutting down some trees. See? He does not like beeping, like the backup beep. You can't blame him. I don't like hearing it either. Like, just pay attention. Why do we need to have these beeps? But yeah, they're cutting down some trees that I am not able to do because they're in power lines. So it'll be good. The last of the, basically the last of the trees out there in front. Which is really great for us because for years it would be super wet around here because of all the trees. So the property has been transformed. Does it get tiring? Max, yeah. Oh, totally. I get tired. Just like anything physical. Like right now, so this is a 4-pound pot. With this clay, to center all this and do this, I'm probably putting in maybe 60 pounds of pressure. So every time I'm doing this, it's about that. So, and you can see right there, my arms were shaking a bit. So it's probably a little bit more, probably more like 80 pounds because this is hard clay. So if it was soft clay, which I'll be making next week, it would be way easier. So, but yeah. Most certainly it gets tiring and your arms get beat up. And recently, like all my clothing, I can't wear regular long sleeves anymore because my wrists and forearms are too big. So I'm turning into a very oddly shaped individual from it. I just happened on your live and got hooked. I have not seen another potter on here. Oh, okay, there's a lot of other potters. But I appreciate you being here, Wanda. It's always nice to see you here. You're a very kind person, so. Yeah, both. Yeah, they just don't enjoy it, do they, Shuriken? I'm surprised the algorithm hasn't taken you to more potters. Yeah, I agree. And if you're here and you like these, I'm sure it would bring you to other ones. I don't know how that doesn't work. How many pots have you ever made? I don't know. I wish I took that number. But, I mean, I don't even know how to do that number, to be honest with you. I wish I did. I wish when I first started, or at least started my business, every day I should have wrote down how many pots I made. I mean, at this point, it's probably hundreds of thousands. Or close to. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Sorry. Michelle says hello. What's up, Michelle? How are you? Patricia. Yeah, nice to meet you, Patricia. Audrey Popeye. No, it's embarrassing.
Hey, got my spinach.
It's like all of my like hoodies or whatnot, the sweatshirts. They're all like where the wrist is, they break. And if they don't, my arms swell even more. So it gets pretty funny. My dad was talking about it the other day. He's like, he's made pots his whole life, and he wasn't a production potter his whole life. He kind of was just, he was making pottery. And then he went full production mode, probably in his 30s. So, and I've been going since my teens. And he was looking, he's like, man, your arms are. We had a big laugh about it. I'm like, yes, strange. It's a very strange thing. I don't know who that is. Speaking of other potters, Casey and I are doing a trade. Nice! I'm on a mission to get something made by each of my YouTube potter friends. Awesome, Shuriken. That's cool. I like a pot from Casey too. Tell her I want one. She'll be like, oh my god. Exactly, it's my dad's channel. Okay. Cool. What does he do? Abdu. Woo! Wow. Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. We post together. Nice. Do I ever plan to retire? It would be nice. I hope so. Yes, there's plans, but if those plans come to fruition, it's a different story. I do love pottery dearly. Hopefully it doesn't come off as different, but having a few, like 10 years of my life where I wasn't compressing a severe amount of clay, maybe just having some fun with it, I would still do, but it would be nice to do some other things, right? Even though I love what I do, I'm getting the nice. This is cool. I have a piece of pottery from each of my teachers. Awesome, Gail. Yeah, I was looking through pots that I have, and I have pots from my father's teacher. And she lived to be, I think it was 102, and taught pottery until her 90s. So I admire those. We're all also looking at some pots that we have that are upwards to, well, they were, I guess, from the 1200s, and then, well, I shouldn't really say how old the other ones are. We've got some really old pots. My 66th birthday was Wednesday. Well, happy birthday, Audrey. My son is in town to take me out. I'm so awesome. Well, hope you have a good time. Maybe get a good meal. Oh, come on. She shouldn't feel weird about that, passerby. Alright, well then. That's ridiculous. She's never really met me, so if she did, she'd be like. I don't know if she's watched a lot of this stuff, but I actually am one of the most unjudgmental people when it comes down to art, music, and all that stuff. I just like seeing people having fun and trying to progress in what they're doing. My new favorite YouTuber, Jack says, awesome. That's cool. Happy birthday, Audrey. I would, if you stick around, I'll play you happy birthday on my guitar after. That'd be a nice to end the stream. Play happy birthday. I don't know if I remember it. I'll remember it. Is there? That's cool. I've never played that one. I mean, I've heard so much about it, and it interests me, because I do like the game as well, though I don't do it here on my channel. But I've always wondered about that game. It looked very interesting to me. I've never played it, but that's awesome. So, where does it take place? It reminded me of like the early Prince of Persia things. I was like, oh, this is a modern day Prince of Persia. But I could be wrong. What does your favorite pot look like? The one that gets sold the fastest. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really have favorites when it comes down to it, honestly. There's no... If I don't like the shape, I'm lucky enough at this point to not make it. So, I really enjoy every style that I make. And if I don't like it, I smash it if I'm doing one-of-a-kind pieces. Big Head says hello from Vietnam. Welcome to you. Are there any... Awesome, Gail. That's great news. Hook up your new stereo. Can't wait to listen. Awesome. Awesome. What are you going to listen to first? What kind of music are you into? Audrey? Oh, Shurkin's out? Oh, take care, Shurkin. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I missed the chat. So welcome to you. Welcome to you. Have a great weekend, man. Thank you for always popping in and your kindness. I always appreciate it. Yeah, passerby is leaving too, huh? Yeah, get out of here, hey? Let's see. Charles says, "Go Dodgers." Who's that? The Boston Dodgers? The Chicago Lakers. There are also a lot of... Yeah, that kind of looks like that. Hack and slash kind of game. It'd be interesting to try. Probably a little more involved than that, I would imagine. I know you're not going anywhere past it by. Jack Lee, how old are you? How old are you? I'll let you guess. How old do you think I am? I'll tell you if you're getting closer or not. No, I know, Charles. I was just messing around. I like pretending like I have no idea where sports teams are from. So like I said, the Chicago Lakers. The San Antonio Rockets. Ben, it's me, Ben. Hey, welcome to another Ben. How are you? All kinds. Rock, blues, Motown, country. Nice. Yeah, I'm the same way. Same way. Charles, LOL. Got the lull. Charles Franco, LOL. Are you related to James? Just kidding. You probably get that all the time. Jack Lees, are you 34? No. You were off by, you're off by a lot. Thank you, though, for 34. That feels good. I think I'm 34. That's nice. Burpan said hi. Welcome to you. You look like you're in your 30s. No. Me not. In fact, I'm closer to my Ben gang. It's a Ben gang. I like that. Yeah. So you've had to deal with all the Ben jokes your whole life? Whenever you get another Ben joke thrown at you, just say, I've been there, done that. Do you have any favorite hobbies outside of pottery? Music, riding motorcycles? Well, the biggest one is spending time with my wife and dog. But, yeah. Those are my things. I got a lot of hobbies. I like to game too a bit. There's this one character I play with often, and kind of we're bad influences on each other. I just wish I had earbuds in right now. Opie Long said hi. Welcome to you. Suki. Oh yeah, I remember you. How are you? Long time no see. Welcome back to you. Jack, bro. Audrey, my dad played guitar, so I always listen for guitar. Yeah. I play guitar too. I play, well, so I've been in bands. Lead guitar is my main thing. Been in bands on bass, drums, keyboards, mandolin, Charlie Hunter H string, which is basically an innovated instrument. So I've been in bands that have gigged with all those instruments. But I've tried other instruments, and I don't consider that I play them per se. But I've dabbled. So, but those are the ones I can actually. Like if somebody was like, play something now, you have to. Then I could. Jack says hi. That's so cool. Nice. Whoever he plays. No. Oh, okay. No, I've never tried that one. I'm a PS5 player. Is that on there? There was a couple games like that, or that sound like that I was very interested in playing. So. Audrey says you're just so talented. I always consider it learned behavior. I've practiced a lot of things in life. Hey, we hit 105 likes, guys. Cool. That's awesome. So, but thank you very much for your kindness. I truly do appreciate yours. Yes, it does look like it's. There are some leaked images that came out passerby. It's going to be apparently made for the PS5. I don't really know if it's like a true remake or what, but It was very interesting to come across that, and it like popped up on like news stuff for me. So I don't know where that came from. But I'm doing well though, if you're talking to me. Let's see. Patricia, bye for now. I'm gonna go. Nice to meet you as well. Hopefully, thank you. I appreciate that. Your kindness very much, Patricia. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it may be. Or be morning. I don't know. I don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, do I play Fortnite? Nope. I don't. I've never played that. I was lured into playing a little Minecraft, which was interesting. Because I always thought it was just people running around hitting each other with sticks, but then I realized, oh, this is a very interesting, creative game. So, I played that bit. GTA Online. Play that. Play Red Dead. I don't know. Play whatever I can, whenever I can. I have no idea what you wrote, but hopefully it's a nice thing. Welcome to you. If it is. Do you have a favorite memory from your pottery career? There's highlights for sure. I mean, going on Martha Stewart show in 07, 08 in front of, what was it? 5 to 7 million people. That was a highlight. I was on the show with Jimmy Fallon, would be right when he became a night show host. So that whole experience is pretty amazing. It's amazing where pottery leads you. But I've been on her show like tons of times. So, but that one was like a standout. She featured me, and that was wild. So that was probably the one that stands out the most. It was quite interesting. Country boy. What's up? Yeah, country boy. How you doing today, country boy? I'm a country boy too. Up here in Connecticut. I know you wouldn't think so, but I'm in the sticks out here as well. No, I do not play that game. Guys, I got all of the 4-pound pots accomplished, I believe. You guys helped me along with this. You guys are always so helpful. Oh, buddy, quiet. It's going crazy up there. Crazy dog. Country boys can survive. Absolutely. That song gets played quite often. It's on my playlist. It reminds me of my best friend that passed away. We listen to that song all the time. It's on his playlist. Bunch of Waylon Jennings and stuff is on there. And other David Allen Co., all those guys. Time to wash all these because it's pretty much getting to be freezing outside, so need to get these all. Last night we had a crazy frost, so everything was ice this morning, which I was not too thrilled about. Oh, thanks. No, it's been years at this point, but not a day goes by that I don't think about them. So when your best friend goes, it's like, eesh. But thank you, country boy. I appreciate that. Boys, sorry, country boys. Don't want to offend anybody. But yes, gets remembered a lot through the music and the stuff we would do while listening to those songs. So, Sabrina, what's up? How are you? Always nice to see you in here, Sabrina. Is Audrey still in here? You're not gonna offend me. Well, it's hard to offend me too. So you could try. I don't really care. There's nothing I haven't said to myself in the mirror. What happens when you're an 80s kid? Good luck trying to offend me. What was it? It was Audrey that had the birthday, right? I took a class with my girlfriend last year. Nice, Rex. How'd it go? Did you do all right? All right, let me just... I have to switch out of this. Hang on. I ain't doing that on camera. No, of course. Of course. Yowzers. All in different thicknesses. Well, it is passerby. I was kind of waiting for if Audrey was still in here. She was the one. All in different thicknesses. Yeah, hey, it happens. Just keep trying. You'll finally get it figured out after. Just keep doing thousands of them. Sabrina, play Roblox. Nope, I don't. No, I don't. People really want that Eclipse of Dover, and I don't really know it. I wish Audrey was in here, but I guess I could play it for her and then say that I did it. Something metal. Really out of touch with metal. You can tell my effects are kind of set up for like, I don't know, like maybe 70s distortion. Suppose I might be able to, if I try to find one, dance. Let's see if I can me find a medal for you. There, passerby. That sounds so raunchy. It's like that octave sound. Be great for like a Frank Zappa. Saturated with that too. Yeah, has too much power. It does. It's like, I mean, that is kind of like sound he's using with those melodic lines, you know. Oh man, are you making more? I can't now. I finished up. I gotta get off this metal sound now. I tell you that much. I love metal and the old metal, but these days, an old rocker. So, cheers to you, passerby. Well, it was, whose birthday was it? Audrey's. So, I'm going to play it for her anyway, or at least I think I'm going to play it for as well. But yeah, Jack, no, that's it. I finished up my pots I needed to do, which is great. That's early for me. Early for me. That was for you. What's this? Teskey Brothers. Oh, okay, yeah. Check that out. They're really awesome. Yeah. Alright, guys. I am going to head on with it. Get on with my day. Take care, Gail. Think all that stuff. Yes, Gail, take care. Want to love the look on your face, pure joy. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of my happy place, even though it's not my career. So, the point I want it to be, but I am rusty as can be. So. sad one. Well, it should be alright for a night. Supposed to get together and play some music, so with some peeps. So there, practiced. I just messed around. It was all warm up. There was nothing. I wasn't playing any songs. If I play some real songs, it'll probably throw up copyright. So whatever. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there if they noticed whatever one I was just doing. So hopefully everybody has a great weekend. All right. Everybody take care. You guys are awesome. I always appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see Chan in there. Welcome to you. They're probably everybody's gone. Scared them all away. I'm really good at cleaning out buildings with this thing. So. Tune in for Pottery and see somebody just making racket. But again, I appreciate all of you, always do. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you next week when I can. I hope I don't get spanked. I gotta spank you, Ben. Right back at you there, bud. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, you too, Wanda. You too. I appreciate you. Oh, do I need to read the top fans? Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry, I always forget this. Jack. Wanda came in second, and then Shuriken in third, whatever that means or makes you feel. Sabrina says, bye later, Sabrina. Yes. Everybody be well, and I will catch you, hopefully on Monday. 116 likes, wow, awesome, guys. Yeah. They didn't like it toward the end, I bet. Take care, peace out, guys, be well, be kind. Yeah, there you go, be kind, just like Dale says, be kind. Just do it.